What is going on, everybody? This is CT95 Gaming here, welcoming you back to episode 2 of Hardcore UCI Play. So, in this episode, we've had a suggestion of a viewer that we will be building our house. So, for this episode, we will be building a stone brick house. Not a stone brick house, sorry, a cobblestone house, as we will start from the bottom and work our way up from the very bottom, guys. So as you can see outside, it's pretty dark now, so we'll just gather the materials ready for the morning. So I'll just leave you guys there and I will be back once I've collected all materials. So I shall see you in a bit. Okay guys, and I am back. So by the looks of things, we've got enough material, cobble being the resource that we're going to use for the new house. As you can see outside, it's still dark, and where's he gone? Ooh, this is a bit risky. I don't know, I don't want to risk it, I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to wait for the sun to come up, guys, so I'll skip to that part for you, because we don't really want to end the series in the second episode, because I go outside, get ambushed by a spider or skeleton, and he just starts shooting his bow and arrow at me, and that's game over. So we want to try and preserve the series a little bit more, so I shall see you as soon as the sunrise comes, and then we'll start building the house together. Okay guys, and we're pretty much back. So in the time in between, I have made 2 stone axes, and I've actually made 16 torches. So let's get on and start building. Okay, so I'm thinking, ooh, took a little bit of time to load up then. Oh, slow down. I'm thinking of possibly a 2-story building. We're just gonna keep it simple, very basic, with cobblestone to start off with. Ooh, tell I haven't eaten this in a while. Can we eat rabbits? Yes, we can. That's exactly what I need. Alright, so we've got a little bit of food now. That will probably be the next target. Getting a stable food resource and food supply, because we don't want to be dying in the first few couple of episodes just because of hunger. We want to try and preserve ourselves, push on, and see what we can accomplish together in this series. So I think this is reasonable enough. Alright, so we'll go for something very basic, probably 5x5, 2-story building. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I miscounted that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I did. Alright. I shall be back very soon, guys. I'm just going to clear this little section out here, and then we can kick on. So I shall see you in a bit. Alright guys, and I'm back. So as you can see, we've pretty much cleared the area now. So let's get ahead and build our... Whoa! There we go, guys. Sorry about that. So we'll go, in fact, 10 by 10? Would that be big enough? No, we'll stick with 12 by 12 and see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. is. This is gonna be a big house. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 9? 11. So it's actually 11 this way, 12 going across. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have a big double door here. And we'll start building it. I think we've gone a little bit too far to start off with, but yeah, I can always go and get some more resources if we need to further the construction of our first new house. So, alright, so the first story is going to be 3 blocks high, and then we're going to go for the second story. I possibly will have to come back. There was no preference to the floor, so whether the viewer wanted a brick floor or a wooden floor, there was no personal preference. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a wooden floor. Alright. Whoa, I think we are very short of resources for our first house. So I may have to go back. As you can see, there's vast amount of cobblestone over there. So I may have to go over there. I say I may, I definitely will have to go over there and pick some more cobblestone up for the rest of the build, guys. So far I think we're progressing quite well, if I must say. So I'll just leave one there and one there just to remind myself that this is the first floor. Whoop. So for now it's going to be very basic, just stone, as I'm not quite sure where sand is, so we could make glass windows. But as soon as we come onto that, they will be definitely added, because it looks a little bit dull and boring at the moment. So definitely, as soon as I see some sand, windows will be added straight away, so don't worry about that. Alright guys, so I'm gonna mine away at this mountain. So as soon as I got enough resources, I'll come back, we'll finish off the build, and we'll wrap up the episode, guys. So I shall see you in a bit. What is going on, everybody? And I am back. So I've collected 45 pieces of dark oak wood, 2 pieces of spruce wood, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks of cobblestone, and we shall continue the rest of the house, guys. Ooh. Make a little bit of scaffolding so we can get up onto the structure itself. So just a little bit continuing on from last episode, where I was discussing about future series and possibly some servers with you guys. I'd just like to delve into that a little bit more. Basically, the sort of server I would like to set up would incorporate all of you guys, so you could all chip in, have your own ideas, we could all share and just try and make the world as interesting as we could, and try and delve away a little bit from the normal Minecraft, and try and make some really interesting and positive structures, so when everyone can see, it'll be a lot more fun and interesting for everyone involved. It'll bring a whole new dynamic to Minecraft, and it'll be very fun and connecting with you guys watching, and we can have a laugh and a joke, and it'll be really interesting. So hopefully you'll all be interested in that. I'm not quite sure on the number of people that will be allowed into the server at the time. I'll have to look a little bit further into that as the time comes. So as you can see, the structure is coming to a close. It does look very boring, I'll be honest with you. In my personal opinion, it does look very boring to start off with. The only reason I haven't put in windows because we haven't found any glass resources yet. So as soon as that time comes and we find glass, they'll be installed straight away. So I'm thinking we could go for the dark wood, because we do have a lot of dark wood here. So that'll just be for the first floor, which, oh, I'll have to pick that one up in a bit. Okay, so we'll just go for first floor, maybe some stairs, probably just a trapdoor and some ladders. So as you can see, it's very basic to start off with, as we're only on the second episode, but we will look to expand this house, have different rooms, different areas, basically what you guys want to see. Just leave a comment below and we'll see what we can do. Oh, I'll have to sort that out at the end. Yeah, so as I was saying, if we can make this interesting, come up with a couple of different random ideas, bro. Obviously don't throw some out there like, oh, can you go search for diamonds, when we haven't got a stable food resource, because that will be one of the main targets for the next episode as well. So a stable food resource, that is what we're looking for the next episode. That'll be our primary target, and anything else, if we can add, it'll be a real big bonus for us. So I think what we could do, we could have a ladder in each corner. So just waste the spruce wood. For some ladders. I was considering doing a ladder in the diagonal, so a ladder here and then a ladder over here too. Yeah, that's what we'll go for actually. So we'll have one, two, three. Can we get right the way up? Yes, we can. Okay, so we've got a ladder here, just use a little bit of dirt again for our scaffolding to get right up onto the roof. This is not bad for our second episode, guys. I think we've done pretty well for ourselves. So for the top layer, it'll just be wood, just a very flat roof, as we're kicking on very fast with this episode. And we are running out of time, unfortunately. Hopefully we have got enough. I think this should be enough to finish off the rest of the building. But in this episode, guys, I'm proud of what we've achieved. We're really kicking on with this. Hopefully you guys will keep sharing ideas with me and we can see what we can do. Actually, I'm thinking of a border. Just, yeah, that'll be nice. Whoops. So we'll go for a wooden border on the top, just around the outside, and then cobble roof. Maybe that'll look a little bit interesting, I'm not quite sure. We shall find out. I'll tidy this all up as it comes to an end. So yeah guys, if you've got any ideas or questions you'd like to ask me, please feel free in the comments. And if you wanted any collaborations, we can see what we can do. I'll try and help you out, sort something out. And maybe we can get together and create some fun and interesting videos for everyone to enjoy. So I'd be open to anything. I'm not quite up to date on the latest Minecraft games, the mini games and stuff like that. So I'll have to do a little bit of research myself to get back into that. And if there's anything that interests you and you'd like to do a collaboration, as I said earlier, just feel free. We can join up together and make something really interesting. So in the next episode, primary, we will be looking for a stable food source, unfortunately. As you can see, I'm on 2 health bars, which is okay at the moment, but it will get worse as time goes on and the further we delve into this series. Okay guys, so that's pretty much the house almost finished. Just a few further bits we need to do. I'll just add a torch in each corner. So one here. One here. One here. One here. And let's just get rid of these. So here's the upstairs done, guys. I think we've done very well personally. So we shall just drop down and put a torch here, a torch here, and we'll go for 2 torches here. Just clean up the outside a little bit. Bring the crafting table inside. Just put some dirt here so none of the monsters can get us. And we shall create 2. Ooh. What are these? 3 doors. That's a new feature which I'm not quite sure of. Okay, we'll have a look. Oh, now this is classy. This is very classy, guys. So as you can see, guys, this is the finished article. It's not very a bad house for our first episode. So we'll just go on inside, guys. It's been a pleasure building this house with you today, guys. Hopefully we can kick on, have some new ideas, and we can see what we can do. So I've been CT95. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment on what you'd like to see in the 3rd episode. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.